Hello everyone, this is Allison speaking. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm saving just in case something happens.
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
I hear fighting ahead.
Fudge.
Namelana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Is that Samson? Oh, it's Corypheus himself.
These
Hello.
are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Sure, I don't know what that means.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
I would get back. Oh, fudge. You're screwed. Oh my god, it's Indiana Jones up in this bitch. Oh, goodness. Crap. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Exorcist now?
It cannot be.
Across the bridge, now!
What? Hello, Corypheus again. Oh, fudge. Jeez. Oh my god. That was crazy. So what is he trying to do? I'm so confused. So Corypheus sacrificed himself and all those people to come back and be more powerful? Is that what happened? Because I have no idea what I just witnessed. Did he take like, oh, they were elves. They were elven mages. Maybe they have a certain power that he's going after. And Morgan did mention that mirror kind of looking thing, right?
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Illuvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Illuvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Illuvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
All right.
I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
And
This is a
Corypheus
very
cannot
peaceful
die.
place.
Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. I see the Red Templars have already encountered the Temple's guardians.
They hurt themselves for years to get stronger.
God dang
but they still die so easily.
Perhaps we shall fare better.
It's sealed.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
Okay. Should I be talking to you first?
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you
Something
forget.
over there. I'm gonna try looking
I
over
was
there.
in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to
Might not
ancient
get another
elves
chance
as
to ask
bowing
you these
to a queen
questions.
is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now?
Meh.
Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither.
Meh.
She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Alright, find a way deeper into the temple. Let's see, there looks to be something over here, so that's where I'm gonna look. What is Cassandra have right now? Oh yeah, that could be of great use to her. Just gonna like... Oh, I like that. I'm gonna destroy this. Ah, shoot. I thought it was... Nope! Fudge. What did I do? It's not what I wanted, but whatever. Ooh, what's this? The Dalish use
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen-Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
I'm afraid ancient elven heresy isn't exactly my speciality.
Nor mine. It's baffling.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does
I
our
don't think
elven
Solus liked Morrigan.
expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
You two look like you're about to kiss when you argue.
'Tis time we pressed forward.
Agreed.
Anything
Yes.
else? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's all.
Let's
As
Funny. I'm glad I took Solus with me. Hearing them bicker is funny. Okay, there might be one on the other side. An entrance of sorts? Maybe not. I don't really see anything, but I'll look anyway.
the Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their work.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
So... Oh!
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalassan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
It was a start.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Oh, I get it.
Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
It is where they paid fealty to the gods. I have seen it, in the Fade. Only the reverent were permitted to touch this ground, and only in solemn contemplation.
Okay. That was easy. God, thank you, BioWare. Thank you for not making that difficult. What was that? Oh, yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's go. Misa scared. Saving again. Of course I have the of course I have the largest amount of saves, of course. Only me. Okay. Things are about to get messy, I believe. Oh! God, that scared me.
Hold them off!
Well, it's time to fight. Lasers out of your hand? Really?
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
People are dying outside while we stand here. If we use the tunnel, more of our soldiers can flee.
In this case,
That
I
was
must
that,
agree
yeah.
with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Follow Samson through the hole or perform the rituals. What's the better choice? Wait, I don't know. Which one's better to do? I don't think it does me any harm if I do the rituals or not. And if you do the rituals, I think you can ally with the elves. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save before I do anything. Okay. So let me just... I'm gonna do the rituals. Oh, money. Okay. Oh, it's the same way to do these. Let's go the other way. Let's go this way. This is annoying. So I'm gonna go... Yeah, okay. Alright, and then here... I've gotten the hang of this now. Thank God.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Okay, that took forever. What's this? You have nothing to say about that? Okay. I thought you would. Okay. Let's lay this out first so I know exactly what... So is there only one over here? Alright, that seems the case. Okay, so just have to figure out which way is the best way to do this. Okay. Doesn't matter, each way. Excuse me.
complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Alright, thanks, Morgan. Alright, I need to get up there, so... we go through here again? Whoa, okay. It's like, once I got a hang of it, then I'm okay.
Yes. As you wish.
Excuse me, Cassandra. Yeah, boy!
Everything is lit.
It wants to say something, but I can't hear it.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Really? People disapprove of that? Oh, god dang it. Oh well, I can't go back now. Sorry if you disapprove. Shoot, I want to have a chance to have 2 alliances, or at least an option of 2. Alright, well I'm gonna stop there, so thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, remember to always keep it real. And, oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have done that in the first place. Shoot. Anyway, goodbye.